I'm Sydney Rose and I'm a collage artist in Sudbury, Ontario. I like to recombine images that had a previous meaning and take them out of their original context and see what kind of stories you can tell by recombining them in new ways. I'm from Sudbury. I was born and raised here. There's something about Sudbury, when you leave, something draws you back in, and sometimes you need to get away a little bit to realize what Sudbury has to offer. It's a really neat place to be and a really neat time to be in this crater. We can make it what we want it to be. After my grandparents died, I moved back into their home to help my family kind of sort through all of the leftover stuff. There was a lot of stuff that needed to be donated or thrown away and sorted through, but a lot of what was left over was fabric and books and things that you can't really donate, and there was a lot of that left behind, and I kept a lot of the books around because I thought I would like to read them. But there was also these encyclopedias that I remember when I was a kid having to do little research papers for school. So flipping through them again, I had that nostalgia. And I wanted to give the images a new life again. I felt it was a shame for these beautiful illustrations to be hiding in the dark in a basement and not see the light of day. I think it's important to keep track of where we've come from and where we're going. While it's a shame in some ways to cut up something that may have value or may have importance or a history to it, I think that as long as what I'm creating tells a new story that's worth telling, I don't feel so bad. I've cut up so many books that I almost look at all books as if they're material for collage. I hope that my artwork and my collage work encourages people to just try to make things. I like collage a lot because anybody can do it. It's very accessible. I'd like people to know that if you're interested in art at all, or even if you don't feel like you have any talent, that collage is probably a good place to start. There's not much pressure on the collage making process. It's very easy, it's very relaxed. I think that's what I'd like people to take away from my work, is that art can be playful, it can be accessible, and it doesn't have to be so serious. The worst that can happen is you make a piece of bad art, but even bad art is worth making.